Hey guys, Ashlane here. Today we're going to be talking about using the GoLaLoon Shattered GoLaLoon actually and GoHoWi attacks as Town Hall 9 with low to mid-level heroes. So I'm going to bring you a couple very impressive attacks. First one's going to be against Big Tone. It's going to be Shattered GoLaLoon. So let's take a look at Big Tone's base. It's a pretty good anti-3-star base. You can see it has a lot of surrounding units that are very spread out, providing, making sure that time is actually going to be of the essence in these types of attacks. You can see the attacker has pretty low-level heroes for Town Hall 9, especially going up against a high-level base like this. Now you can see here, there's a couple obvious spots that might have double giant bombs up in the to the southwest and northwest of the Town Hall. So he opts to use a Shattered GoLaLoon attack, which personally is my favorite attack for Town Hall 9, and he has 3 rage spells and 1 jump spell. So he's going to go ahead and engage to the southeast portion of the base. He's going to try to drop. You're going to see the jump location is going to be absolutely perfect to engage the queen. Now a note about where to engage bases from when you're going to execute the Shattered GoLaLoon attack. Before I get into that real quickly, it's so imperative, so important that you start the raid out being very, very patient with your jump spell and with your troop deployment. You can see how long he waited to deploy his king, and that's going to make or break any Shattered GoLaLoon attack. Now, as far as engaging the queen, you can see a max queen here. It's not an easy task to take her out, but he came into the compartment directly to the southeast rather, of the queen's platform. Now, if you engage a base and you go into a compartment that's actually a few spaces away from the queen's platform, although it may be in her range per se, when you click on the queen's platform, you might see you're within the queen's range. You always want to make sure that it's not more than one wall or space away, or she'll just go ahead and stay near her platform. For example, if he had attacked from the southwest towards around, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock from where the platform is on the queen, if the attacker attacked from there, the queen would have stayed behind that wall kind of to the south of the town hall, and there would have been no way he would have been able to get the queen. She just would have sniped the units, and the king would have died, and the whole raid would have been a failure. So very important to keep that in mind when attacking any village with a Shattered GoLaLoon attack. Now, you can see, if you want to go ahead and rewind here, I was kind of talking over it, but the second most important thing in this raid would be the spell placement and timing. Boy, did he get a lot of bang for his buck on those rage spells, and it really everything added up to make this raid a very, very impressive one, especially considering his hero levels again, and it just goes to show you that really as a Town Hall 9, you can hit any base as long as you have over level 10 heroes, and maybe even less lower level heroes. So you can see here, these are mid-level heroes for Town Hall 9, and he's going to use, this attacker, Al-Kudori perhaps, is going to use a GoHoWi attack. You can see there's no witches. Instead, he opts for a few giants. And the first thing you want to look at when you're evaluating a base to do a hog attack at Town Hall 9, a GoHo attack, is where the obvious double giant bomb spots may be. You can see there's an obvious spot in the center. There's actually a few obvious spots in the center, but you're going to kind of assume that there's hidden Teslas to the north of the Town Hall there. But you can see right next to the queen there's a double giant bomb area. Probably one over there, and there's probably one up north too. So what the attacker does here is very, very smart. He's going to come in with the golems and the wizard portion of the raid. He's going to poke a hole through there with some wall breakers, and he's going to be patient yet again on his queen and king deployment here. But the main difference in a Shattered GoLaLoon and a GoHoWi attack for a Town Hall 9 is really timing, right? You can see he's already starting to drop his giants, followed by hogs. Now this is a great, great tip to watch here. He actually does 2 very smart things that you're going to really want to focus on throughout the duration of this raid. Number 1 is he always drops a max giant before he drops his hogs. So those max giants do a great job of sucking up the defensive attention and providing valuable time for those hogs, especially considering he only has 2 heal spells. You can see he waits on those heal spells till the hogs get closer to the center, and that has the added benefit of allowing some of the wizards and the heroes and whatever troops are left from the first portion of the attack to soak up some of those heals. Now, the other thing you want to note on this attack is that he's actually did a great job of spreading his hogs around the entire area of the base that the first phase of his attack didn't hit. So obviously he came in from the the 7 or 8 o'clock area of the base, I guess from 6 to 9 o'clock, and basically he was able to spread the hogs out over the whole rest of the base, counting on them to take out the rest of the outside units, and at the same time he was able to detonate any giant bombs and perhaps lose some hogs in the process of doing so, but he was able to mitigate losing a lot of hogs via one double giant bomb explosion. So guys, those are two great attacks. Hope you guys learned a thing or two. They were, like I said, very well executed, and with low to mid-level heroes against close to max bases. So guys, I appreciate you viewing. Please share with your clanmates, and as always, take care, guys.